Hello traders, how was the day today? Today is 23rd of September and we are going to take a look at what the markets did today and how we traded. It was a very difficult day to trade for sure. And we were looking at that 73 line, the 67 line, the 61 line, and then the 55 line, right? So the idea was that 73 to 80 will be a kind of resistance, and below that we will have support at the 67 area, at the 61 area, and then we will have support at the 55 area. The 55 area was the close of Friday, so if this breaks down, then we were targeting for the 38 to the 40 area, and then we will see if the price keeps on moving to the downside. So that was a similar plan that we had in the morning when we were starting. So we were of the idea that if the 6-7 area breaks down, we will come and see the 61 area, and below that we can come to these levels on the downside. But if we see, we did come down to the 61 area, but immediately we bounced from there and went back up around 12 points, right? So we will count the legs and find out what happened in the market today. So we actually gapped up, and this was the first entry short. We did not do anything here, and I was also waiting for the 9:45 news to happen. So these were the three bars that I completely left. This particular bar, bar number 4, went below bar number 1, and that completed the second leg down. It trapped the bears right here and went back up. I took a long above bar number 4. And I was hoping to get to this particular trend line that we had. And as soon as we came to this 8283 area, I took profit. Because there was such a long wick at the top, I did not want to hold on to my runners also. After that, we had 3 consecutive bear bars. So this was telling me that there can be one more dump to the downside. And then we went back up. If you see, we actually tried to do 2 legs to the upside. And then we did a double top. I took a risk and I sold at 79.25. And along with that, I was also counting the number of points that it was getting. So once we entered at 79.25, our exit again was at the 10-point mark at 69.25. And that is where we came out of all our positions. Right after that, this was the first attempt to reverse, this was the second attempt to reverse, and this was pretty strong. We actually scalped a little here. Basically, I went long at 77.75, but I was not very hopeful that because of these long wicks, the price will keep going to the upside. So once I entered around the 77.75, my exit was right at this double top near the 82 area. So I just scalped those 5 points. And after that, we saw this was the first leg down. It was an inside bar. This took out the top of the inside bar, but could not hold it there. And so I was thinking that this might be the second entry short right below this bar. And now I was thinking that if this is the second entry short below this particular bar and we get a strong bar below that, we may actually come down to the low of bar number 1 and actually break that and keep going down further. So I took the risk and I shorted again at the 79 area. We came down pretty much. This candle closed below the EMA. This candle went back up, and this gave us the second entry short again based on this particular drop, right? So I added some more contracts here, and my first exit was again as planned at the 67 area. I held on to one contract with a stop loss right above this particular bar, and I was hoping to see if we can get to the 61 area and then to the 55 area. However, this bounce from the 61 area, I came out of all my contracts at 5764, and immediately after that we had this strong bar created. So these kinds of bars, the strong inside bars right at support, these will actually give you around 10 to 20 points. So I bought here, but then we started getting into this tight trading range. I came out somewhere at 75. But what I noticed was this tight trading range at all times was above the 20 EMA. We came down below that. We could not go below this, and there was a reason for that as well. So if you look at this, we created a kind of a wedge here, and then this was the first attempt to reverse the market. This was the second attempt. This was the third attempt, and this was the fourth attempt. When the fourth attempt happened, I actually put a line right here at 71.25. We did break below that, but there was no continuation beyond that. And as this candle kept going, going up, I actually bought around the 71.75 area, and I came out at the 77 with another scalp of around 5-6 points right at this particular trend line. So those were all the trades that we had. We went long above bar number 4. We again shorted at 79.25 area, and we got 10 points here again. There was a 5-point scalp above bar number 23 that we took. I was trying to get long here once again just because of this particular flat top bar, but then as soon as this candle dropped below the low of this particular bar, I was out. So I took that loss right there, and immediately reversed the trade below bar number 29, and we came down all the way till the 61 area. And as we bounced from the 61 area, I actually came out of all my contracts at 64. We bought again above bar number 45 and came out somewhere around 75 area. And then finally we took one more scalp. We bought at 71.75 and we scalped out of it at 5 points to the upside. So that was all the trades that we took today. It was a very slow day. It was in a tight trading range all day long. But the most important part is we did not give up any of the major lows, which still keeps the bulls active in the market. I will be back sometime in the evening today with the expectations for tomorrow and the support and resistance areas that we have created for tomorrow. As always, if you're liking the content of these videos, please like, comment, share this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and click on the notification icon. And I will see you guys very soon. Have a great rest of the afternoon, everyone. Bye.